Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of CevTech Ages. I hope y'all are having a great day. We are going to hop right back on in and get some stuff done today. We are going to switch it up a little bit though, compared to what I probably said in the last episode, which was continuing on the path of the Twilight Forest. Today, instead, we are going to head back to the Between Lands and progress a little further there. Let me get my helmet back on because I had to take it off so you could actually see me. If I put my helmet on and I go into F5 here, you can't see my eyes for whatever reason it may be. But anywho, yes, the plan is to go back to the Between Lands. I think that we just need to get a little more, we need to get a little bit more stocked up on weapons and just things of that sort before we get too far into the Twilight Forest. So can I cannot. I was really hoping I'd be able to hit this from here. I take this out. Okay. I really should actually just put like a grate here or something. Oh no. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Well, as you can all see, we are jumping right back into things and messing things up. So, that being said, let's get this lit again. There we go. And we want our fiber torches, our unlit boys. And we are just going to crank these out because we need some more torches for the Between Lands, because these totem torches are the only things that work in the Between Lands. So we have that. We can stick that back here. We can put this on here, and we'll figure that out later. Maybe we'll put some kind of grate there or something like that. But I'm recording this somewhat late at night because we do not have enough sticks there. We're gonna have to get some more sticks. Grab another thing of sticks here. We have a new series on the channel. Many of you probably saw we have started playing MC Eternal, aka Minecraft Eternal. So basically, what that is, for those of you who haven't watched the episodes yet, it's a mod pack that has a lot of different types of mods in it. So it has a lot of technology mods, it has a lot of adventuring mods, and just a bunch, like a whole bunch of different things. Questing, there's questing in it. There's a internal player currency with a shop and everything like that. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of freedom to it, and not too much is hidden behind progression blocks like how this mod pack has. Now, there's nothing wrong with this mod pack, but I just wanted to switch it up and get something that had a little bit more freedom to it to allow us to explore mods a little more in depth and more to their true roots, I would say. A lot of the mods in this mod pack have been modified, such as Astral Sorcery, to suit what the mod pack needs it to be. Excuse me. So for this mod pack, they needed Astral Sorcery to not be exactly how it would be if you were to just download it and install it onto a clean version of Minecraft. And just as an example, that is, you know, if we were to go into the MC Eternal, I don't remember if it has it in it or not, but if it were to be in there, it'd be more along its true roots. And I really want to explore it that way. There's a lot more that we can really progress through in that game, and there's a lot more freedom to it. And it's a little bit more flexible, whereas this one I feel like definitely rides the line of being a very hardcore survival mod pack. That one, it gives you a lot of freedom that you might not necessarily have in this one. So we obviously are going to keep doing this one. I recorded 2 episodes of MC Eternal, and those will be posted to the channel in the coming days here. I don't have a backlog of videos anymore, so you're watching this. I'm recording this on February 9th, so I'm guessing I'll probably have it out by the end of this week. I know my MC Eternal one is going out on Monday the 10th, so maybe this will go out on Wednesday or Thursday that you'll probably be watching this one. Because I want to mix it up and have them kind of go back and forth, so it's not just all one or the other. But there is no backlog anymore, And I'm going to try not to have too much of a backlog. I know I've said it before, but with how my life is and working full time and everything like that, it's a little bit easier sometimes to have a backlog like that. So we will just play it by ear. But yeah, we are going to be in the Between Lands a little more than what we had anticipated to do, us doing. There is a lot that we can do here. I mean, it opened up, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things for us to explore. Different quest lines we can explore with just the Between Lands itself. And I think it's worth taking the time to explore it here and find some more stuff here that'll help us progress. Because we're in Age 2 and we're getting close to the end. But in order to get to this, we need to do a lot of stuff in the Twilight Forest, which means killing a lot of things, taking on a lot of bosses like the Naga and stuff like that. I think we have it in here. Yeah, slay the Naga in the forest courtyard and obtain a Naga scale to overcome the barrier magic. Because we need to get into the Lich's tower, and then once we're in there, we have to defeat the Lich as well in order to kind of start moving even more forward on our quest line here. And of course, I want to get there, but I think we, like I've been saying, I think we need to be a little more prepared for that. And I think this is a good place to start with it. There's a lot to do here, so yeah, I've been blabbering on. Let's just get to work instead of talking so much. So we have our torches that we need. It has been quite a few episodes since we've actually been here. So let's take a peek at where we want to progress. Obviously, the fighter one would be really good to do. And one of the ones on here is slay an enemy with a sword. So if we come into here, they want us to use a specific type of sword. And we will pull it up. There's 3 pages dedicated to the Between Lands, so I feel like it is worth it to dedicate some time to it. So this is the sword that they want us to use to slay an enemy with. It's not the best, but they want a weedwood stick. Specifically, does it have to be a weedwood stick? Do we have weedwood stick? We do. Perfect. But this will work compared to what we have, because our current iron broadsword is a 1.6, which is pretty good. We also have some other effects on it as well. And this Octine, I'm going to say Octine, T-I, because it's not tin, because it would be T-I-N. So it's Octine sword. This is what it wants us to use. So we'll use this and we will keep progressing on. So we got to kill an enemy with this bad boy. Let's take some of these things off of our inventory. Leave it like so. We will need to resharpen this. We have the mortar. We have the dual sulfur furnace as well. And then we have the purifier in here as well, that we had used several episodes ago, and they'll come in even more handy as we keep progressing through the achievements for this. Or the advancements, I guess you could say. So there definitely is a lot more to do here than what we have been experiencing. Let's get some more lights out here so we can see what's going on. We do have a gecko here. I don't know if a gecko would count as an enemy. Because what did it say an enemy specifically? It did say an enemy, so we might need to find... Ooh, okay, we got a little poison there. We might need to find an actual enemy and not just a friendly or a passive mob. Okay. It is quite dark out here. I probably should have waited to record this at a better time than what we are right now, but that's okay. So I'm 100% over my illness. For those of you following along with the channel and keeping up with things, I was sick the other week. I'm obviously now feeling a bit better. I do have a little bit of a cough though, which is to be expected. But hopefully that will also go away in due time. Alright. Yeah, it's just one of the summer things. It gets to this time of the year and I always get sick. It just happens. I used to get my flu shot all the time, and I would always still get sick, and so I thought it was from the flu shot, which is not necessarily the case. Ooh, we got a leech on us, and there we go. We got the progression there that we needed. But yeah, like I was saying, I would always think, what can we take off this? I always think it was the flu shot that was getting me sick, which is not necessarily true. It can make you feel kind of sluggish or not yourself, but it's not necessarily... What is that? Oh, it's a snail. It's not necessarily the flu shot that is doing that to you. It's not actually like giving you the flu. Like, yes, it does have a weaker strand of the flu strain, so your body can build up a immunity to the flu, but they don't always have the vaccine right to compared to what the actual flu strain would be for that year. And on top of that, you can still get the flu even though you got the flu shot. So oh, what is that? What is that? I'm trying to get a glimpse of like a sporling. Can we kill it? Of course, that's my first thing that I go to. Can we kill it? Yeah, we can hit it. I don't know. Does it give us any? Oh my god, this thing is so quick. Okay, now it's on fire. Now it's dead. What did we get? Spores. I wonder if that's useful. Interesting. What was I saying? Oh yes, the flu shot. Yeah, so I used to get my flu shot all the time, and I would get sick from it. And so I stopped getting it, and I didn't get the flu for a while, or I didn't get sick, feel sick for a while. And then I started, or the past 2 years, I did not get the flu shot and I got sick. I got the flu specifically. And so this year I was like, you know what? I'm going to get my flu shot because luck I will get the flu once again, and I really don't want to get the flu. And what happens? I end up getting a mild flu, is what they told me. I'm like, how is that possible? So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to next year. I don't know if I'm going to get it again or not. They always say it's good to do though, especially if you're going to be around like newborn children, and for my age group, it's a very common thing. I know a lot of people who are ooh, the sky is now bright, but I know a lot of people who are, you know, getting married, starting to have families and everything like that, and so obviously I want to be that jerk who you know, puts their child at risk. So I guess we'll just have to see how it goes, but I might realistically need to keep getting the flu shot. But anyway, this is beside the point. So I'm gonna go across here. We came here once before, and it was kind of cool, but we did get shot at, so I don't really want to keep getting shot at. This is the spirit tree. Okay, we're getting shot at again. We could probably... Oh, holy smokes. Okay, we're about dead. We died. That's why we didn't go there last time. The other thing I do want to mention is that being in the Between Lands, and where did this spawn us? Oh, that's where we want to go? What? Where did this... I'm so confused. Where... Yeah, this is us right here. Right? But our stuff is that way. But I thought it was pointing us in that direction. But our stuff is this way. That's extremely strange. I'm just seeing that wrong. Anywho. I am not the best with this mod. I'm not super familiar with it. And so, you know, it's just going to take me a little bit of time to understand what we need to be doing to progress even more. So for the time being, I'm going off the quest lines, and we're just going to see how that works for us. The quest lines that are laid out in our quest book, I should say. So let's grab our stuff here. We did lose our pantalones. They probably broke. Let's get across here to the wilderness. Now let's take a look at our progression. What is next for us? There's a whole slew of stuff to do within the fighter one. Defeat a spirit tree. Slay a critter with a critter cruncher. Interesting. Obtain the shockwave sword. That kind of looks cool. How do we get the shockwave sword? Okay, so we get it. We must find it, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing we find it. There's also this really cool armor that we can get in here from finding these Valonite shards. And we do have some of them. We can also get this, which has a pretty good armor rating. This one has definitely a better one. 8 with a 2 of a diamond on it, so definitely has a little bit better better armor rating to it. I know how to talk. Maybe this is what we need to do next, is continue down the craftsman advancement, and maybe it'll lead us to something that will help us even more. Because there's this as well. Find a white fortress, complete a Cragrock tower, discover some ruins, discover an idlehead, find a giant weedwood tree. Yep, gotta do that one, and then obtain all rings. So maybe we'll do this. So obtain extra ingots using limestone flux. Okay, let me just look up limestone. Limestone flux. Okay, so we need to use a pestle and mortar with limestone to get that. So let's head back to our homestead, because that thing was, but that definitely is the spirit tree. I mean, as you saw, it told us when we got close enough to it. That's what it was. And we need to go right over here to our homestead. I don't remember this. A rubber tree log. Interesting. Our iron lumber axe cut this down? That is a yes. Perfect. I don't know if this is useful, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past it being useful in the mod pack. So, and it was right next to us. Maybe I've walked past it many times and I just haven't realized it. But anywho, we should have limestone in here somewhere, I think. Maybe we don't have limestone in here. Do we not? Oh. I guess we don't have limestone. It's kind of interesting. I thought we did. I know we have everything set up down here, and I thought we have sulfur and everything. I mean, we find limestone here, don't we? No, that's not limestone. Okay, I guess maybe we have to go down here and keep looking around. I do have torches now, though, so I can put some torches down. I don't know if we want to keep tunneling or if we want to go out and find what we need. It might be a little bit easier to just go out and find what we need. These are the caverns here. We do have some more Simmerite ore here. I think those boulder things are still rolling around out there that we ran into episodes ago. We get another one of these boys up here. Oh, and now we're into the wilderness? Oh, now we're back in the caverns. This thing needs to make up its mind. Where are we? Alright, well, we'll grab this since we're here. And we'll use this to get out of here, like so. But I think it'd be best to probably go out and find some limestone. Because I'm not seeing any. Well, what's that over there? We got some more of the Simmerite. Don't really see. Well, we got a lot of it actually. We'll definitely grab this. What is this? Slimy bone ore. Ooh. Okay, we'll grab that. I don't know if Simmerite is comparable then to like an iron ore. Because it kind of seems that way. Alright, we got a bunch of that stuff. I kind of want to get the rest of this slimy bone ore as well. I don't know if that'll come in handy or not. I'm sure it probably will. So if we take a look at iron armor, so like an iron chest piece has a 6 rating and a 2. And if we go to the Between Lands and we look at the Simmerite one, I think I'm saying it right. Simmerite? I'm gonna go with that. It's pretty much the same. And that's what the helmet is that we are wearing right now. So it is kind of comparable to iron then. We make our way down here. Get a torch down here as well. We got some more of that bony stuff. What we got going on down there? Anything good? Oh, my Lanza, one of those things. No. I'm gonna lie, that scared the poop out of me. Oh, that thing's coming. Thing's coming. Okay, let's get here. Oh, we got things in here now. These boys are in here. Alright, I think I got some food on me, right? Yeah, I got some baked potato. Oh, I got cooked fish. Let's have that. I don't think those things can get up here, can they? Nah. Yeah, the swamp hag. I think the thing's over here. Let's take these guys out. Oh, we got a little bit of lag. No big deal. We're doing oh yeah, we're doing damage. They're just taking a little bit to die. Oh, we got some more of that ore right here as well. So we probably should grab it while we can. Did our pick break? Yep, our pick broke. Perfect timing too. Okay, we'll head down this way. We got some more of that ore. Okay. I think we just really need to go out and find limestone. It's got to be in this. It's got to be here. I mean, it wouldn't be part of the mod progression if it wasn't here, right? I mean, you would at least think it wouldn't be. Right, limestone. Yeah, we could find it here. Unless I'm just completely overlooking it. Where am I? Am I lost? No, I found my way. This is where we need to go. Up here and out into the wilderness. Because for whatever reason, we're not going to be able to find it down there. So we're just going to have to go hunting, I guess. Because, right, we don't have it. Yeah, fungus. Rag rock. This is the shards that I was telling you guys about. We do have some... Why do I have so much sawdust here, too? We don't have any in there. That's the weedwood and then the between stone. So, okay. Alright, well, I guess I will go out on my own and do a little bit of hunting and see if we can find some of this stuff. Some limestone. And once we have some, I will be back with you guys. Well, guys. Yeah. This might be a hard one to come back from. We were quite a far way away. I know exactly where we were at, what direction to go to, but I don't know how this one's gonna work for us. We may have just lost a bunch of stuff. So, I don't know. And I wasn't able to move, so I'm not familiar with that area. Maybe this might have been a bad idea to do this. And you know what? We probably should have, like, a boat and stuff like that. Well, that's a bummer. That is the one thing that does put me off a little bit to this mod pack, is when you go out adventuring like that and then you end up dying. So let's try to go back in here. We'll make a boat really quick. Hopefully we have everything we need to make a boat. Do boats. Okay, we need a lot more than what I thought, and we need string. Or we can do a weedwood rowboat. That's exactly what we want. Do we have? We have plenty. That's what we need. And we probably want some kind of self-defense. That will probably do for now. But yeah, this is probably one of the things that puts me off the most to this mod pack. Is it's nice that it has the toughness to it, but at the same time, it does get a little bit frustrating when it comes to scenarios like this. And you know what? I did. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we probably are gonna need this weedwood when we get out there. Oh my gosh, can I stop getting poisoned? I think it's these mushrooms I keep running into. I'm like 100% sure it's these mushrooms I keep running into. When we get out there, I'll probably need some blocks to get us to where our stuff is. We shouldn't get attacked because... Oh, yeah, actually, no. Well, never mind. We're not in ghost mode anymore, unfortunately. So that means that we can instantly get attacked. I think that mode only works for a certain period of time. So I guess we will try to make our way out there. And hopefully once we get out there, we have a little bit better luck than we did the first time around. So let's avoid all of these. And unfortunately, we had our backpack on us as well. Ooh, okay, things are not loading in for us here. For whatever reason, they're taking their dandy old time in these chunks to load in. There we go. We had our backpack on us, which had all of our extra stuff that we need. So if we wanted different shoes on to help us run a little bit quicker right now, they were in the backpack. So I'm just going to I'll work my way back over there, and hopefully we'll have better luck. If not, we'll just kind of figure out what we want to do next, and we'll just kind of go from there. So hopefully I will be back with you guys when we have all of our stuff. Well, guys, I don't even know what's happening right now. It's just freaking out. So I had made it. What is... I'm in ghost mode. That is why. It's raining. We've lost everything. I'm half tempted to just let it be because, well, we had a lot of stuff on us. Unfortunately, I know we can try to get an ender pearl and it'll take us right back to where we want to be to get it. Actually, it'll take us back to this. It won't actually necessarily take us back to where we were at, unfortunately. And since it is raining out, it makes things a little bit harder. Let's I guess we'll craft another one of these boys. It took me a while to get used to this. We have tons of this wood, so we might actually just grab a bunch of it. Actually, we have more of the stone than anything, so we'll grab a good amount of that. And I guess we'll just try it again. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately it's raining. So it's not really going to be a fun trek back over there. But I guess we'll try it again. I don't have any more weapons I can necessarily use. I could go back to the world and see what we could gather up, but I think unfortunately this is all we got to use for the time being. I had made it all the way over there. I was trying to pillar it up to where we were at, and unfortunately that did not work. I thought pillaring over to it to avoid all of the mobs would be the best way to go about it, and it didn't really work out. And then I tried to get in a boat to get as close as I possibly could, and as you all saw there, that did not work out either. So I guess we'll just try it again. We'll just work our way back over there, and if we don't, then I guess we'll just kind of figure out where to go from there. Like I said, that I like this mob pack a lot, but it does get a little bit frustrating when you get to points like this, when you know, you've obviously been grinding out a lot and progressing through a lot of the things, but unfortunately you hit that one little incident where you get killed at a decent way away, and it's just basically impossible to get back over to get what you need. I mean, yeah, we could go, like I said, go back to the base, gather some better resources, make tools, and try it that way, but obviously it takes a lot of time, and there's not even any guarantees around doing something like that. You know, you could get all the way back there, and you know, you could make new armors and everything like that, but then you don't even know if it'll necessarily work for you getting back over there to get all of your stuff. So we're just gonna do our best here and try to get over there. I think this is at the point where we got to use the boat, and the boat is actually quite interesting to use. So excuse me, you row it backwards like this, and you use your left and right, so A and D for me, your typical, if you're using WASD, it's your typical left and right, to move both oars, and they both move individually, which is kind of interesting. So, and that is the thing, you can still get hit in this boat, which is a little bit crazy that you can get hit in this boat. I wonder what that is over there. Okay, let's try. You can kind of see my pillar starting over there that I had, and hopefully we don't run into any of those baddies again, because if we do, it's gonna be SOL. I'm sure this is extremely dark for you guys, and I'm 100% sorry for that. There's not a whole lot I can do. I need to get in there to get my stuff, and it's not gonna be easy, so we're gonna get hit here for sure. And there's our boat, so let's try to get out of this as quick as we can. Oh, and can we not place blocks here? We can't place blocks. We can't place blocks. What is this blasphemy? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. Okay. Okay. Back off. Get out of the water. I have no food on me. And our stuff is way over there. Oh, my Lanta. We have half a heart. What is this? We do have meat. Will that give us a little bit more health? Give us one heart. Come on, man. I'm not asking for much here. Okay, we're up to 2 hearts. What is that over there? I don't even want to know what that is. We have so many boats lying around. Well, it's a good thing I brought this stone so we can pillar over here. It's gonna make it kind of tricky to get down because unfortunately we can't place blocks down. At least we can't place them down on the ground, it seemed like. What is this? Rotten food. Should we try it? I swear to God. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. We're in some deep trouble, everyone. Well, that's our stuff right there. Yeah, let's see if we can lure this guy away. I mean, even still, our health is so low. Okay, do we lure him away? That we can jump to the water. Nope, he's still there. Let's just try to lure him out into the water here. Maybe they'll die. There's our boat way over there. Got that guy right there. We got a big boy there as well. Yeah, if we hop down, we're not gonna make it. There's no way. Because we gotta get into there to get it, and then get out and tunnel up. And we got this guy who's still... Yeah, he's still down there. Okay, if we just go back here, maybe he'll just go away. Let's try that. We'll come back over here. Or you know what, better yet, maybe we can find something we could kill. Ooh. No, let's not do that. Okay, I see him. Where'd he go? Kind of is going off to do his own thing now? Okay, can we sneak in really quick without him noticing? No, they all are on me now. Alright, yep, we got two boys below us. Wish I had sand, that'd be awesome. Okay, well let's try this again. Maybe if I go over here, far enough out. I can get them to come far enough out, and then they'll stay out here. This whole episode has been a crapshoot. I am so sorry to you guys following along. Alright, get these guys far enough out, and then let's get back in there. As fast as we freaking can. Is what we're gonna do. Is hop down in the water and attempt to make our way over to our stuff. Okay, okay, we're doing good. Place that down. Get over here. No! Oh! No, come on. You have to be kidding me. Well, I don't really 100% know what to do at this point. Okay. Let's make another boat, have it with us. The 1000th key that we have. Right click on a Graves soul for teleportation. What? What is a Graves soul? probably don't know what it is. We could just ender pearl. We could find an ender pearl, but we don't have one. I don't think we have one back at the base. Alright, let's go back to the base. Yeah, we only have the ghost thing for a certain period of time. Look at me. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go to the Between Lands. It'll be a great idea. We'll have a fun time. It. Okay. Well, don't worry. We will figure this all out. We don't even have our boots anymore. I forgot. We don't have anything. We lost it all. And I don't think we have an ender pearl in here. We do not. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it have been? Alright guys, you know what? I am I'm gonna end the episode here. Because it's already late where I am at, unfortunately. And I'm just getting a little frustrated here because we can't get back to get our stuff. So more than likely what we'll have to do is either cast some create some new armor or do something. We'll have to figure something out because this just isn't gonna work. We've already gone back 2 or 3 times over there. We do have this that we could technically try to utilize, but we've tried to go over there a few times and we've had no avail with it. So yeah, I guess we'll just call it an episode there. I'm a little bit disappointed in this. I'll try to get everything back on my own. We'll figure something out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep uploading episodes of MC Eternal. I might, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll reevaluate. Maybe we'll go to the Twilight Forest and go that path for now. But we'll figure something out. So again, I'm sorry guys, not the most amazing episode. Literally, it's just been me dying the whole entire time and not really progressing at all in what we want to do. And figuring out we have limestone at our base. And I could have just used that instead of going off and venturing and trying to find some. Oh, that's okay. I might ultimately just end up remaking stuff rather than trying to spend a ton of time going back out there and trying to get the stuff. And you know, we might even be able to make everything again so that we could easily get out there to get everything, and then everything would just be a backup. So, but anywho, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm sorry that this wasn't the most entertaining or best episode. I promise more fun stuff will be to come. We'll get this sorted out, and then we'll just go from there. So, if you do want to follow along and keep an eye out for those episodes, hit the subscribe button and bell notification. I'll let you know every single time a new episode's posted to the channel. But other than that, guys, thank you for sticking through to the end. I really do appreciate it on this type of episode. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks.